first concert I ever went to is actually Hannah Montana. My mom had blindfolded me, my twin, and my two friends, drove us down there, and when we got there, she's like, girls, we're going to see Hannah Montana! And so now we're full circle.
First concert I ever went to was Blink-182. I was 6th grade. I had my hair spiked up like Liberty spikes, and I was sitting next to my mom. So like, kind of just imagine an embarrassed 6th grade boy trying to be cool, but like, no.
The first concert that I went to was with my brother Mike, and it was Kiss and Ted Nugent in the Summit in Houston, Texas. My brother put me on his shoulders, and watching the concert from there was really badass.
The first concert that I ever went to was actually at the Portland Zoo. I don't even remember the band, but it was like a free concert. I must have been like 6 or 7 at the time. A day that I haven't forgotten since.
This isn't the first concert I've ever been to, but it's the most memorable. It would be Boyz II Men, definitely. I was in a girl group, and we got the opportunity to open up for Boyz II Men, so we were backstage with them, and we also got a chance to sit in the audience and actually watch them perform.
The very first concert I was ever at when I was younger, I was probably about 10 or 11, was a Rascal Flatts Toby Keith concert in State College, Pennsylvania. It was awesome!
It was actually a concert where it was B2K, Lil Bow Wow, and Marcus Houston. They came to Chicago to the United Center, and we rocked out with them the whole night.
One of the first concerts that I ever went to was a Tracy Lawrence and a Hank Williams Jr. concert. It was in Little Rock, Arkansas. I went with a bunch of my friends from school. I think we were in like 5th or 6th grade, and I can remember the big crowd and the lights, and I loved every minute of it.
The first concert I ever went to, my mother took me to the Commission concert. Commissioned is a gospel group, but they played music like soft rock from the 80s. It was perfect.
The first concert I ever went to was The Devil Wears Prada, because I used to be into metal, like big time. I watched my first mosh pit happen, and I actually, true story, I saw somebody get drop kicked.
My first concert I ever went to, I was 5 years old, and I saw my idol at that time, Pam Tillis. I love her music and got to go backstage. I ran right into her arms, and she picked me up and grabbed me, and she was awesome. That was a cool moment.
The first concert I ever went to was a Cheetah Girls concert. The main thing I remember is I was so stiff and I was scared because I was close to the front row. But that was the first and only concert I've ever been to, believe it or not. So I need to get out more.
Hey y'all, thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure to click on over here to subscribe to The Voice YouTube channel and watch more of the best clips. Do it.